Welcome to Techfluence, the virtual media event for technology companies. If you're like most tech companies, your marketing includes events where you can meet face-to-face with prospects and the press to get your product message across. But these on-site events have been canceled, making it difficult to get that interactive engagement that is key to helping people understand your product's features and advantages. Well, that's why we created Techfluence, the only virtual event designed to replicate that face-to-face interaction with technology press that brands rely on to generate media coverage about their products. In this short video, we'll show you what Techfluence has to offer you as a unique way to interact with the key members of the technology. This is the screen that participants will see when they first come to the site. This is essentially the exhibit hall. And to access a given exhibitor, all they have to do is click on the tile with the company's name or logo on it. Note that in addition to the logo, you can also include additional descriptive information that they can pull down to read. This can be a description of your company. It could be information about your product line. It may be specific information about why you're at this event and the specific things that you think are of particular interest that you want them to know about. When they click on your logo, they'll be taken to your booth. This is the default booth that we've created, but you can have your own colors for this design, or you can even have your own background if you prefer. And each booth is customizable. At the bottom here are a series of menu icons. You can have as many or as few of these as you want. You can pick and choose the ones that are suitable to your message and what you want to accomplish. For example, you can have a window for files that the participants can access immediately and download right away. You could have a welcome video from your CEO or product brochure or photos or press release document. Essentially any of the kinds of things that you would put in a normal press kit or have as handouts in the booth. You also can have a live demo window. And this can be a regular webinar where you would have somebody talking on screen about the product and showing it. Or you could have a slideshow with a live voiceover explaining the content as you go through it. You could even have a recorded video that you could set to loop as the over and over while the booth is open for when people arrive and look at it. These other icons have other functions, and you can choose which ones you wish to have open or available. Again, as many or as few as you want to have on the menu at the bottom. For example, there's a group chat function, which allows participants to type in text messages and for your booth staff to be able to respond to them in real time. And you can see the text discussion as it develops. Or you can have a video chat. You click on this icon and it will open a new tab with a video chat session using the platform of your choice, be it Zoom or Microsoft Teams or Google Meetings or whatever you'd like to use. This will allow participants to have face-to-face interaction, live interaction with your staff so that they can demonstrate the product or service and can answer questions in real time that the visitors may have. Some of the other choices that you've got, you can have an email, and this can be pre-configured. So you might set it up for a product request, or you can set it up to request a one-on-one meeting to be scheduled at some point in the future. You can also have a link to a website, such as your company website or the product page, and this can open in a new tab, or it can open in a window right here on your booth page. Other choices are surveys, and you can also include contact information about your staff and who's at the booth. This can include name, a thumbnail photo. It can also include email address, social media contact information, and so on. Not only can you do this for an individual, but you could also provide this information for your company as a whole. You can also include a survey. And all menus will also include the help screen, a help feature, and a way for the participants to return to the exhibit hall and see the other available exhibits. So that's a nutshell of this highly customizable, highly engaging experience that we've put together for you and for the Technology Press. If you have any questions, please let us know. And thank you for your interest in Techfluence, the virtual media event for technology companies.